Hello folks, welcome back to the CMZ, the Cash Money Zone. I'm Dr. J from TradeMonster.com, where you can trade stocks for just $7.50, options for just 50 cents a contract, and futures for just $1.50. Here's what's going on at the world's busiest futures exchange. That would be the CME Group. We've seen a pretty dramatic move in the precious metals today, and it began last night. Big move. This is one of them that our friend Guy Adami, who's also with us at Trade Monster and does our weekly radio show, Stocks and Jocks, that goes out to Fox Sports Radio and XM 142. Guy has talked about a big run-up and then a furious break. We are seeing that based on the move that we saw last night, because into the bell, furious run for both gold and silver, but of course, as it has been, silver outperforming gold, and then both of them broke rather dramatically. Here we are today with gold trading down about $8, not a huge move. Again, that's 3, lay it sideways, that's 8. Silver, on the other hand, down about $1.70, falling down to $45.40 per ounce for silver. Now, as we've seen that big turnover in contracts there, we've also seen a pretty dramatic turn in the inverse ETF for silver. You always hear us talking about the SLV. Well, that's the silver ETF. There's a double inverse, which is the ZSL. Proshares comes out with that one, and it has just exploded in popularity because a lot of folks either want to hedge their silver, and this is a 2-for-1. So as on a daily basis, this should move twice the inverse of silver. So when you see silver giving up ground as fast as it is today, this one gaining ground just as fast and then some, because again, 2 times the inverse reaction of silver. So the ZSL, yesterday we saw huge unusual call buying. Normal activity in the ZSL is about 2,500 call contracts. That was yesterday. Volume was up north of 16,000 call contracts. So not quite 8-to-1, but huge versus the norm. And today a very dramatic move for that ZSL, coming from about the 1440, 1450 level, exploding up through 1550. Very dramatic upside move for the owners of those calls. They were rewarded richly. And as far as the folks that are still holding silver, they're worried about whether they may have missed the turn. We'll see though. Keep in mind that with stocks, you can sell the rips, meaning the rallies, and buy the dips. With commodities, it doesn't usually work that way. In fact, it's a very dangerous way to play it, as far as if you do indeed sell the rips with commodities, you can get carried out feet first. Now folks, I'm going to be talking about commodities, ags, as well as equity options and index options down in Miami, in Sunny Isles, Florida. I will be at a free investment conference down there put on by Options Animal. It'll be at the Trump International Hotel. It's right there in Sunny Isles, Florida, which is right between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, just outside, basically directly in between Miami and the Fort Lauderdale airport. There is Sunny Isles, and I will be speaking down there. A number of great speakers like Greg Jensen from Options Animal will be speaking down there as well. It's a 5.5-hour free seminar. You can register on site if you just come down to the Trump International. Again, it's down in Sunny Isles, Florida, or you can go online, optionsanimal.com, and see all about it. Again, I am Dr. J from TradeMonster.com, encouraging you to get the education. Don't pay for a lesson in trading by losing a bunch of money. Instead, sit down with somebody who really knows and listen to what they say, assess it, see if it's right for your situation. You'll be in a better position to make money. Trust me. I am Dr. J from TradeMonster.com.
We want your freedom.